I'd like to start our last few minutes together by reading something to you that's on page 114 of the text we've been using. It's in a section called Maintaining a Sense of Community. This book has explored the concept of citizen participation as it exists today within the framework of a resurgent democratic spirit. This concept entails the willingness of local elected and appointed officials to share their power with citizens and the necessity of citizens taking responsibility for helping to resolve the problems that affect their daily lives. In this context, citizen participation goes beyond involvement in activities, programs, and processes set up by the government institutions to include the broader issues of community building and citizen empowerment in governance. Helping to empower citizens to solve community problems is a new role for you as elected and appointed local officials. It requires you to become a change leader for your community, motivating and encouraging local government employees and citizens to work collaboratively in this effort. And as this book has also shown, it requires you to practice and master several basic communication skills and process skills that will create the environment in which such change can occur. In addition to this being the goal of the text, it was also the goal of this class. In fact, you may remember that the objectives of this course that we set out at the very beginning were to enable you to explain why it's important for citizens to be involved in community decision-making, to identify possible barriers to citizen involvement, to design a detailed process for building effective citizen involvement, and to show you how to use a number of web-based tools to improve communication with interested citizens. I hope that you agree with me that the resources in this course helped you to achieve those objectives. But even so, the information that we've provided is really only the tip of the iceberg. During this course, we've actually pointed you to a number of resources where we only had you read the first few pages or the first chapter, for example. You should go back and review those entire documents. In the back of your text, there is a section specifically called For More Information, where there are selected readings, and it points you to some of the organizations that we've actually talked about in this course and others. And as I said at the beginning, this is a subject that's very near and dear to my heart. If there is anything I can do, please feel free to email me at dshankel@arateo.com. But in the meantime, congratulations are in order. Anytime someone takes the time and makes the effort to sit down and work through a course like this, they deserve to be congratulated. So, congratulations to you. Once you finish the course, which we'll do when you complete the end of course survey, which you'll get a chance to do in a couple minutes, you'll be receiving a certificate from the New Hampshire Municipal Managers Association attesting to the fact that you've completed 10 hours of training. When you get that, make sure it goes into your personnel record in your city or in your town or in whatever organization you may be working for at the moment. Because what it shows is that you cared enough about the idea of building citizen involvement and connecting with your citizens that you took the time and effort to complete this course. You should get credit for that. But even more importantly, I truly hope that you'll take the tools and the information that we provided here and work with people in your community, connect with your citizens, build citizen involvement, do what you can to make your community a better place to live. Because that's really why we do what we do, isn't it?